Hi Taurus, how are you? Welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm here to do your next 7 days reading. Oh God. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay. I got Palo Santo burning and incense, and it's like my little baggie for my angel oil was like so close to it. I was scared it was gonna like start burning, honey. Anyway, this is my angel oil. By the way, I did use it today. I always use it before I start channeling for you guys and reading for you guys. It just helps you connect towards your angels, your spirit guides, God, you know. It's formulated especially for that. So I used it today. Also has rose quartz in there. It's really good for the heart chakra. I also used this today as well, which is my Selene aromatherapy body butter. And it's supposed to give you good pride and ego. For those people who feel like they have anxiety or have a hard time speaking up, actually, that's one of your channel messages. So some of y'all might need that Selene aromatherapy body butter, because one of your channel messages was like someone who's afraid to like speak up or speak their mind, but not in a bad way. Okay, so like, you ever date someone and you felt so nervous around them and they ask you like questions and you're like, no, no, you know? Like, it's a little immature or premature, but I understand it. Like, I'm not judging. If this is you, Taurus, who does this, I'm not judging you, but I feel like there's a situation here, like even in sex, let's talk about it, right? Yeah, we're getting down and dirty just the beginning of this read. Okay, if someone says, oh, what do you like in sex, right? It's like there's someone here who just is like, oh, I don't know, like, which I understand being shy, but there's like this shyness with like someone that you love or you like. And someone, okay, let me tell you something. If this is you, Taurus, that you do this, the person that you're being shy with, they wish you would just say what you mean and mean what you say. And if this is you and there's someone around you being shy, I feel like you just wish that they would just say it because there's no judgment. Well, there's no judgment on my channel, and there's no judgment in the comments. So, you know, comment down below if you're dealing with this, or if you're the one who's scary. Why are you so scared? Let me tell you something. We are too old to be holding back on what we want from a relationship, friendship, our jobs, and in sex, most importantly, okay? Don't hold back. Say what you want. You never know. You may surprise the person in a good way, okay? Oh. I have another story, but I don't want to tell you all my business. But I got another story, but I ain't gonna do it. All right, so first card to pop up is the Nine of Wands in reverse, which talks about letting your guard down. So someone's about to let their guard down and be their most free selves. So if you have been dealing with this, then I feel like you will be able to, you know, I feel like you'll be able to say exactly what you want and you need in connection very soon. Or if you are not the person who's afraid to hold back, maybe this is just your energy of wanting whoever this person is to open up to you more. This could even be like, how do you feel about me? And someone's like shy to say, you know, it's kind of like that energy. But it's, let me tell you about that too. Whoever is the shy person obviously likes the person who's not as shy a lot. And that's why they're so shy to speak. It's very uncomfortable. It's kind of like embarrassing. So it's not a bad thing, but it's like, say it. Say what you mean. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Because someone here doesn't have a bad time saying what they mean, and they just want it back from that person. Because it's almost like this energy of like the person who's being pleased and the person who pleases. So the person who doesn't speak up for themselves, they're the ones who end up pleasing a lot. But they deserve to get pleased as well. But if they don't speak up, then the person who gets pleased a lot doesn't know how to please them. Does that make sense? Yeah, King of Pentacles too. If you're feminine and you're the shy one, you don't need to be afraid, because you have a masculine here who is very interested in like cuffing you up. If you're afraid to be like your most, I'm sorry, this is turning into like R-rated reading. But if you're afraid to talk about, I'm almost like whispering, if you're afraid to talk about your sexual desires, like, it's not going to phase this masculine. He's already ready to wife you up, or he's already seeing you as wifey material, or he's already ready to like be committed to you. He's not going to, you know, freak you out and then leave. Someone's afraid of the Ten of Swords. Someone's afraid of like the worst case scenario, which is understandable. If you've been hurt sometimes before, then it's like, oh, I'm afraid of, you know, being hurt again. Someone's afraid of someone not being committed, or someone just, you know, being a player. Seven of Swords. Okay, where else? Okay, what else? Two of Wands, okay? But someone's thinking the worst case scenario, because these things, these kind of like accusations or these feelings of someone gonna do this to them, someone has not even shown those type of qualities yet. Two of Wands is right before the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is like something's going to happen. Two of Wands is kind of like thinking in your head what the worst case scenario. Usually two of Wands is the best case scenario, but what paired with these two cards, I feel like someone's thinking like, what if I do open up? Then what if someone breaks my heart badly, or, you know, Seven of Swords does something behind my back and then I have to find out the hard way. So the Eight of Swords, someone's just kind of stuck in their bubble, or they're not allowing themselves to open up. Yeah, someone is just not opening up. Like, what is that? Okay. So this reading's all about opening up and saying what you want. So if this is you, Taurus, you may not like me in this reading. No, just kidding. I'm going to be very respectful. But if this is not you, you're dealing with someone who's so guarded. It's like, oh, can you just be yourself? Like, we're all adults here, or we're all mature or emotionally aware. Say how you feel, okay? So, what's this Nine of Wands in reverse? What's this Nine of Wands in reverse? Okay, so I also feel like this is like a bedroom reading too sometimes. I mean, for some of you, not for all of you, but this is like giving bedroom reading. So like in a bedroom, there's like, I feel like things are very like vanilla, and someone wants to turn it up a notch, but they want to include their partner in the creativity of turning it up a notch, but their partner won't participate in the ideas. So that's kind of frustrating for someone. What's the Nine of Wands in reverse? Five of Wands. Someone's so conflicted. Okay, so conflicted energy is like back and forth, or it's always a fight. Why is this turning into that kind of reading? It's always a fight when trying to implement new things into a certain situation. Let's talk about career too, because this may not just be bedroom for some of you guys. This could be in your career. Maybe it's like someone's afraid to say new ideas in a meeting with their peers, because every time they did in the past, it would always be shot down, or there's always some opposition about why it would not work. Now someone's extremely quiet in meetings, and then their boss is like, oh, but Taurus, where's your ideas? Do you have anything to say? And it's kind of like, no, I don't have shit to say, because every time I do say something, it's always a fight. What's the Five of Wands? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. It's like every time I try to contribute, someone is always calling me and saying, oh, not like that, Taurus, or that won't work, Taurus. It's like, so I don't have nothing to say. I just kind of duck my head low and not say anything, because it's always like I'm the oddball out, or, you know. Okay. That's very understandable. All right, so what's the Six of Pentacles doing here? Nine of Cups in reverse. Someone, okay, I'm going to say it again. There's someone in a situation that feels like they're being extremely selfish. Nine of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups upright is my card of having your way, like Burger King. You can have it your way. Like anything you want, you get it, right? And it is like a selfish card, but it doesn't have to be negative. But in reverse, it's like someone feels like with that Six of Pentacles, it's like I'm taking advantage of a situation because someone won't cooperate, or someone won't tell me what they want. So someone's feeling that way about you, Taurus, or you're feeling this way about someone. Like, I don't know how to explain this. I do feel like it's relationship wise, or even in a corporation. Maybe you work for a certain sorry, my mom just texted me. Maybe you work for hold on guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This is so rude. Okay. All right. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, it's like someone feels like they're taking advantage, or they're being taken advantage of. So it could go either way. If you're the one who wants someone to say what they feel or what pleasures them, then you feel like, okay, I don't feel good being the only one who's being pleasured. If that's not the storyline, if it's a work situation or a friendship, you may feel like you're getting played by the people around you, or like, I'm being taken advantage of because they're just getting what they want. They're being overly selfish here. Okay, what else? Yeah, but a Four of Swords, someone's just like going with the flow. With the Four of Swords, it's like, okay, I'm not going to say anything because someone's already said something a lot of times about this unfairness, and it's like, it's not being changed, so I'm just going to duck my head low. That's the kind of situation going on here. Two storylines I know I'm going with here, but not everybody here is in like a relationship that's, you know, some people are, this is a work situation. What else? Three of Wands. Okay, there we go. So someone's worrying about, okay, how is this going to play out in the future, right? So someone can duck their head low for a little bit, but it's like, all right, something's got to change though, because I don't want to live this lifestyle in the future of being taken advantage of, or being, you know, like someone being selfish towards me, or I don't want to live this life in the future with my partner where it's like they can never tell me what they want. King of Pentacles. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles could also be you. Of course, that's your energy. Also could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because we have the King of Swords here. Interesting. If there's a masculine you're dealing with, or if you're the masculine Taurus, it's like you're so invested in this company, or you're so invested in this relationship, but you're starting to grow cold towards the company, or you're starting to grow cold towards the relationship because someone won't say how they feel. Like, that's really bothering someone. Because King of Swords is also a truth speaker. So if this person feels like they can always say how they feel, but their partner cannot, or if they can always speak their mind, but they feel like they just have to duck low because every time they speak their mind, it's like a burden or a fight, that's a problem. All right, so what's the big issue? Like, what is this King of Swords facing right now? Knight of Cups. Okay, so liking someone, but not liking someone's communication, or liking a job or a position that you're in, but not liking that you can't communicate effectively within the workplace if it's work. Sorry for the double storylines, but I just want to make sure that everybody's being taken care of watching. All right, so we have the Ten of Swords here. Why the Ten of Swords? I feel like this is someone's projection. Like, if I do speak up, it's just gonna, you know, bite me. You know, it's gonna like stab me in the back, or these people are not to be trusted anyway, so why even bother? What's the Ten of Swords, please? Yeah, the Three of Cups, and someone doesn't trust their coworkers at all. They feel like their coworkers are fake. Knight of Wands energy. If this is a feminine about this, okay, if this is a relationship, someone feels like someone is gonna eventually be in some player energy of like wanting to be in Three of Cups energy, of wanting to have like a third party, and they're gonna be in and out, or just a player. Once they open up, then that's it. Like, someone feels like this kind of leverage over someone. Like, I'm not gonna open up, I'm not gonna tell you my deepest, darkest, you know, fantasies, because as soon as I do that and we do that together, then I feel like this person's just gonna be like a player, and I don't trust this person, or I don't trust my coworkers, so I'm not gonna speak up because it feels like I'm just gonna be stabbed in the back. This is Seven of Swords. Chariot in reverse. Yeah, someone's trust issues are not going to allow them to move forward within a company or within a relationship. So let me tell you about this company situation, right? If you work for a big corporation, let me just tell you how that works, right? The corporation will always be fake. That's something I learned even working for one of the biggest corporations in America. The company and the company culture will always be fake. Do you need to be fake to fit in? No. But you can't expect the corporation to change for the better good. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about, do you want to move up? It's not saying be fake to move up, but participate. Even if you know it's going to bite you in the ass. That's part of like life, you know, that's like any situation in life. So there's this energy of not being able to move up because you don't trust people, but it's like you don't have to trust your coworkers or your boss. You don't have to trust that. You just trust the money getting into your bank account. Like, that's the kind of way you're supposed to look at it. Or if you don't like working for a company that has this kind of morals or values, then you know what you have to do eventually, and that's moving on, right? But then you also have this energy here too, where it's like, if you do like someone, but your trust issues could be holding you back. And if someone hasn't shown you qualities of not being trusted, then you holding back means that it ain't gonna go nowhere. So you have to kind of like figure out what's good for you to overcome here, you know? But back to the corporation thing, or even a relationship, I'm not being insensitive. I'm just saying I know how these mega companies work, and I know that they ain't gonna change for you, okay? And you're not the first nor the last to complain about a company being two-faced, fake, unfair, selfish, never. So it's kind of like, you know, you have to like bite the bullet and just you know, do the day-to-day duties and move up on your own. You don't have to trust them. This is not like family, you know, it's like it's just work or it's just business, you know? So you got to kind of look at it in that way. If this is a relationship, it's like if you feel like your trust issues get so much of you that you maybe you know you're not going to be able to change, then you shouldn't be dating this person, or you should take a break from that and try to work within. Or if you do really like someone and you do feel a future with them, but it's just, Jesus, my trust issues, it's like even opening up about that with this person is going to really help the situation. Because I feel like someone just wants your truth. And even if it's the dirty truth, they just want that. You know, even if they don't agree, someone just wants you to really tell how you feel, your deep inner thoughts. It would really help the situation, whether it's good or bad. And if this is you waiting on this, you know, we're going to see if this person's going to actually open up to you. But, you know, it's giving very, like, timid energy almost. What's the Two of Wands? The Devil. Someone's thoughts are so negative about, you know, what the future could be. And it's projecting almost a little bit, which is understandable when you went through so much in the past. It's so understandable. The High Priestess is here. And they hold back because they feel like by holding back is a way of protecting themselves from getting hurt. But it's not necessarily true. What else is here? In reverse, we have the Moon card. So someone's fears are really like holding them back, getting the best of them with the Moon card in reverse. And the King of Cups is here as well. Interesting. You know, if you're dealing with the masculine, if you're a Taurus feminine, you're dealing with the masculine, they have so much love for you. And it's not in a way to control you by trying to get you to speak up or say how you feel. It's more so that this person wants to know that, you know, you guys are on the same page. Okay, but it could be really hard for you to express your emotions at this time. And with this King of Cups too, you know, maybe it's your emotions that get the best of you when it's coming to work. Because it's like you can't separate business from feelings sometimes. It's like you do get so butthurt when you feel like you're being taken advantage or overlooked, or your boss or your coworkers are being selfish. Especially when you speak up and you speak your mind and it comes from the heart. It could be very disheartening or really hard for you to, you know, take that on. And I understand that. And I wish that I could just magically make this go away from you, for you. But I'm telling you, it's just corporate life. Like, I work for one of the most richest companies in America, and that was a very hard time for me. So I could just only imagine what you guys are going through. Eight of Swords. The Fool card is your advice here. And what else is here? Just go for it is the Fool card. Like, stop holding back, right? The Strength card. Hold on. Sorry, I can't pick it up. Stop holding back. Just go for it. F what these people think or what they have to say. Or if this is a love situation, man, let me tell you something. This person will be so turned on or so happy that you are being so blunt with them. That's all this person wants. But this is like a work situation. Fuck what those people think. They don't, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck what they have to think. It takes a lot of courage to be able to speak your mind and not be fake and kiss your boss's ass and say how you really feel from your intelligence and your experience, right? It takes a lot of courage. That's a Strength card. With the Fool card, fuck that. That's going to be admired one day, you know? First they laugh, then they'll be crying, right? Laugh now, cry later. Drake energy, where it's like, you know, they could laugh at you now, but they'll be crying at your success or how you move up because of your bluntness. Don't let anyone silence you, is what I want to say here with this Eight of Swords, okay? It's not cute, and it's not you, Taurus. You have such a big voice that needs to be heard in any situation, okay? So I don't know if this is like love. I don't know if this is career. I'm getting career mostly with that anger I'm getting right now for you. Not anger, but just, you know, wanting to stick up for you, because I understand how bad it can be sometimes. But honestly, speak your mind. Don't let anyone discourage you. Don't let anyone make you feel small. None of that. None of that, okay? Am I putting this the right way? All right, so we're going to get your emojis, and then we're going to get your last words. And then I'm going to move on to Aquarius. All right, let's see. Let's get your emojis, Taurus. All right, give me some emojis for Taurus. I'm going to grab 2 sets, okay? Give me some emojis for my Tauruses watching. It's weird because aren't you guys like the bull? Aren't you guys like the bull? So like I don't know if this is a bull, but we also have like the white we have I almost want to say white sheep. So you know how you could be the black sheep but you refuse to be the white sheep, or you refuse to be sheeple, which is like a conspiracy like term where it's like, you know, going with the Joneses, or like keeping up with the Joneses, or like just going with the mainstream because your ideas you feel like are valid and you want to support them, so you're not just going to say what everybody wants you to say. It's kind of like that. You could be dealing with a lot of sheeple, okay? Or there's something about like I don't know, I'm invoking you with this as well. We also have like book energy, so I don't know if you have a lot of knowledge that a lot of people don't have. There could also be a lot of people who are less, it can go 2 ways, okay? So I'm going to say both, and I know they're going to contradict each other, but I don't want to like discredit who I may be talking to right now. So there's 2 ways, okay? And they're both very valid ways, and there's duality in both of these ways, okay? So for one, there could be someone who does not have degrees under their name, but they're making way more valid, more pinpoint, more educated thoughts in conversation than the other people in the room. There's also people who have degrees, who have done the groundwork, that may be in a room full of people that are not as educated as them, but they still get treated like trash. There's also this energy of someone trying to follow the rule book when it comes to a relationship. So, I'm not going to do this, or I'm just going to act this way because I want this certain outcome. But that's not going to work in your situation, I'm telling you. Also, someone's being silenced here, or someone's being silent. We have this emoji. I'm going to show it to you guys. Something about Times Square. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm also getting like a workplace. I don't know. Or like, I don't know. I'm getting Times Square for some reason. Also, something's on a tight grip, or someone's being like tightly, like keeping their mouth shut, like, and it's tight. It's like, I'm not letting up. All right. So here is your. All right. Let's do one more set. Ooh, we have heartbreak here. Okay. We also have the middle finger. Something could be happening for you guys at. What time is that? 6:30. Maybe that's the time you get off of work, is around 6:30. Something about working at a factory or a warehouse or a big corporation. Also, tacos are Mexicana. Someone's Mexicana. Someone is Mexican, or someone's been eating street tacos or tacos. I want a taco right now. That would make me so happy. All right, so here's your second set of emojis. That would make me so happy if I could just have a taco right now. Oh, man. Why did they show that to me? All right, let's get your last words, Taurus. Yeah, fuck those people, Taurus. Like, man, fuck them. All right, anyway, sorry. Last words, please. Last words for my Tauruses watching. My lovely Taurus that I love so much. Last words for you guys. Oh, hell no. Ooh, okay. One more? Okay, perfect. Ride or die. Interesting. If you're so scared to open yourself up to a relationship, especially if it's new, and say things, this person is not going to walk away because of what you say or how you speak. Like, they're going to be your ride or die. They're going to be willing to do some crazy things with you. Even if you have crazy thoughts or crazy fantasies, this person's going to be wanting to do some really crazy stuff. They're your ride or die. So just know that. You also may have like a ride or die at work. Someone who does back you up, but it's, I don't know, you guys could both be overlooked. We have breakup here. So that's very interesting. We have November, Sagittarius, or a Scorpio you could be dealing with. We have I'm telling the truth. Okay. We have you make me nervous. Yeah. Taurus came out. So this is your reading, Taurus. We have childhood trauma. You know, were you silenced as a child, Taurus? Was it like, did you have parents that would silence you, or even like if you were telling the truth a lot of times, or speaking your mind but it was valid, that your parents would like dismiss that? Because if you did, it's definitely affecting you in your adulthood. But you know, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just something to look at and just know that that wasn't right, and you were very valid in your childhood and still as an adult. Okay. What else do we have here? I check your phone. We also have great chemistry. We have I'm not over you. Someone has trust issues with that. I checked your phone. But also, hopefully you didn't find anything. But anyway, I'm not over you. Okay. Gemstone. Maybe crystal healing is going to be really good for you. Some heart chakra stuff. I have a lot of good products with the heart chakra stuff. But if not, you know, rose quartz. But also Gemini energy. Also, we have spring. So something could have happened in spring, or spring baby. I think you are spring baby, right? We have second chance. Interesting. We also have July Cancer or Leo, or something happened in July recently. We also have I'm too good to you / for you. Honestly, yes. Honestly, yes. If this is a job, you are too good for that job. But listen, don't let them make you feel less than or small. You're not that person, honestly. Or if it's even an ex that maybe silenced you a lot, you're too good for that person. Just know that. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. Please thumbs up the reading. Comment down below. Subscribe to my channel for your next one coming out in a couple days. If you would like a personal reading, I do provide personal readings. You can check it out on my website. The link will be in the description box down below. I would love, love, love to read for you guys. If you want to shop my store, I have a lot of beautiful products for healing, for wellness, aromatherapy, and just well-being. Did I say that already? No. But you can check out some of the links to my products in the description box down below, or you can check out my whole website to see what fits best for you. If you want to follow my Instagram or any of my social medias, those links are in the description box down below. Beware of scammers. I will never personally DM you for a reading or to solicit money from you, but a lot of these scammers will. If that happens to you by chance, just make sure you block them. All right, that's about it. Thank you for allowing me to read for you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.